The Earth is a beautiful and fragile planet, and it's our responsibility to take care of it. One of the biggest threats facing our planet today is global warming. But what exactly is global warming, and what causes it? In this video, we're going to take a closer look at the greenhouse effect and its impact on global warming. To understand global warming, we first need to understand the greenhouse effect. The greenhouse effect is a natural process that keeps our planet warm enough to support life. The sun's rays hit the Earth, and some energy is reflected in space. But much of it is absorbed by the Earth's atmosphere, which warms the planet. This is due to the presence of certain gases in the atmosphere, known as greenhouse gases. These gases trap the sun's energy and keep the planet warm. The most common greenhouse gases are water vapor, carbon dioxide, methane, nitrous oxide, and ozone. Among these, carbon dioxide is the most prevalent and important for global warming. It makes up about 78% of the greenhouse gases emitted by human activities. On the other hand, methane is responsible for about 16% of the total emissions. Nitrous oxide makes up about 6%, while other gases contribute the remaining 1%. Human activities have been releasing more and more greenhouse gases into the atmosphere, which has enhanced the greenhouse effect. This is mainly due to burning fossil fuels, such as coal, oil, and natural gas. When these fuels are burned, they release carbon dioxide, a significant contributor to the greenhouse effect. In addition, industrial activities, transportation, and deforestation also contribute to the release of greenhouse gases. Another significant contributor to global warming is deforestation. Trees absorb carbon dioxide and release oxygen, which helps to keep the planet cool. But when forests are cleared, the carbon stored in the trees is released into the atmosphere, contributing to the greenhouse effect. Forests also play a crucial role in maintaining the water cycle, protecting biodiversity, and preserving soil fertility. The result of all these greenhouse gases being released into the atmosphere is a warming of the planet. This is known as global warming. As the Earth gets warmer, we see more extreme weather events, such as heat waves, droughts, and floods. We're also seeing melting ice caps and rising sea levels, which puts coastlines at risk. For example, melting the Arctic sea ice is causing the sea level to rise, threatening coastal areas and small islands. It also affects marine life and the livelihoods of the people living in these areas. But there is hope. We can take action to reduce our greenhouse gas emissions and slow down global warming. This includes switching to renewable energy sources like solar and wind power. It also includes planting trees, protecting our forests, reducing our use of fossil fuels, and promoting sustainable transportation. Simple actions like turning off lights when not in use, using energy-efficient appliances, and recycling can also make a difference. Governments and international organizations are also working to combat global warming by implementing policies and agreements to reduce greenhouse gas emissions. One of the most notable examples is the Paris Agreement, an international treaty signed by over 190 countries to combat climate change and keep global warming below 2 degrees Celsius. Governments are also investing in research and development of clean energy technologies and promoting sustainable development. Renewable energy sources such as solar and wind power are becoming increasingly popular as a way to reduce greenhouse gas emissions. These energy sources are clean and sustainable and do not emit greenhouse gases. They also have the added benefit of being cheaper and more reliable than fossil fuels in the long run. As a result, governments and organizations are investing in developing and deploying these technologies to make them more accessible to people. Planting trees and protecting our forests is another critical step in combating global warming. Trees absorb carbon dioxide and release oxygen, which helps to keep the planet cool. They also play a crucial role in maintaining the water cycle, protecting biodiversity, and preserving soil fertility. As a result, governments and organizations are promoting reforestation and afforestation projects to increase the number of trees on the planet. Reducing our use of fossil fuels and promoting sustainable transportation is another crucial step in combating global warming. Transportation is one of the most significant contributors to greenhouse gas emissions, and we must find ways to reduce our dependency on fossil fuels. Governments and organizations are promoting public transportation, cycling, and walking to reduce emissions from transportation. They are also investing in developing electric vehicles and other sustainable transportation options. We all have a role to play in combating global warming. We can reduce our greenhouse gas emissions and slow down global warming by taking action. We can make a difference, and it's up to us to take responsibility for the planet we call home. Remember, Every small step counts. We can make a significant change together. Thanks for watching and do not forget to like, comment, share and subscribe for more videos.